Hey guys, how's it going? MrPantaloons here. We are playing Wasteland 2, and let's go right ahead and start the game because this is gonna take quite a while since the character creation screen is quite complex. So we're gonna dig through this character creation first thoroughly, and if you wanna just skip to where we start the game, you can, skip this entire video and go to the next one. And there we will have figured out what we are going to play, but now we are actually gonna see for the first time what the character creation offers us. So we are gonna have to build a ranger team composed of 4 dudes. We can create a custom ranger as seen in here, or we can choose from 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 pre-made characters, and they each have their background and a class. Yep, infiltrator, negotiator, bruiser, sniper, demolitions, combat medic, techie, hunter, and a jack of all trades. Interesting. And they all have their own skills. So let's go ahead and choose a. Should we choose a hunter? Yeah, let's choose. Oh no, let's choose the. Which one? Let's choose the combat medic. Let's see how that entices. So we got the pre-made character, have all of their attributes, skills, and appearance assigned, but you can customize them by clicking on them in the squad screen. Okay. So we got pills here, a combat medic. Combat skills will increase your proficiency with different weapons. They affect stats like your chance to hit, critical hit chance, reload cost, and jam rate. Oh snap! Weapons do jam in this game, so that's gonna be interesting. So we got attribute points. Alright, look at this right here. This is pretty detailed. Ooh, and the custom. Okay. So we got the attributes and then the appearance. And we can also choose age, religion. Okay. But let's start with this one right here. So we got attribute points. Ranger with high coordination has grace, deft touch, fine motor skills. Coordination helps avoid traps and attacks, pick locks, and improve aim. Oh, interesting. So a lot of uses for that one attribute point. Number of action points, bonus range hit chance. So let's see. If we do that. Okay, so it shows me that it affects action points and ranged hit bonus. Okay. Well, let's go through all of them first and then we'll find out what is best and what is worst, I suppose, for this type of character. So we got luck. Some rangers just seem to have an innate edge. Bullets miss them. Their attacks always seem to find their enemy's weak spot, and they always seem to find more loot than anybody else. Critical hit chance, chance to evade, get additional con per level, bonus action points per turn. Awareness. A ranger with high awareness notices every detail of the world around them. They are hard to ambush or sneak up on, and are often able to get a jump on their enemies. Initiative and chance to evade. Strength. A ranger with high strength is able to hit hard, carry more gear, take more damage, recover more quickly from injury, and use heavy weapons. Max con, melee, carry weight, starting number of action points. Interesting. So I guess a tank-based character would need a lot of strength, and I think we should get one of those in our party. Speed is more than just how fast a ranger can run. It's also their reflexes and reaction time, which affects their initiative in battle. The higher a ranger's speed, the sooner they can act. Movement per action point, initiative in combat, number of action points. Okay, sounds simple enough. Intelligence allows rangers to learn and process information efficiently, giving them early access to a wide variety of skills and the ability to master them quickly. Skill points per level, ability to read high level books, number of action points. Interesting. So this is kind of a techie guy, which is gonna have like a lot of utility skills for the party. And charisma, we all know what this is gonna do, but let's read it anyway. Is the combined force of a ranger's personality and desirability. People will react more favorably to a ranger with high charisma and might talk about things they would have otherwise kept to themselves. Yep. So this might be nice to have on one dude, but I generally go with the more efficient attributes, the ones that are combat focused, and maybe some utility thrown in there for good measure. But charisma, I find that it is not all that useful many times, because you know, if you're gonna fail a charisma check, you're not gonna lose the game, but if you fail like having enough HP, your character is just dead, so it doesn't matter whether or not you had charisma or not in that situation. Then we got derived stats from these attribute points. We got action points, ranged, hit bonus, critical chance, combat initiative, chance to evade, con. Let's see. Oh, do we want to read all of these? Well, they are kind of self-explanatory. Action points, spend each turn in battle. Each action in combat costs AP. Range hit bonus, added to a weapon base hit chance for total hit chance. As you level up your combat skill, your chance to inflict a critical hit will increase. Okay. Critical chance, added to a weapon base critical hit for total critical hit chance. Your chance to inflict will increase. Okay. Combat initiative, how often your turn comes up in combat. The higher your combat initiative, the more often your ranger will get a turn in combat. Each enemy has their own combat initiative or turn order. Evade allows to decrease the chance to hit from all enemy attacks. And con, this should be interesting, how much constitution or hit points you have. Okay, so con is actually HP. When your con reaches 0, you'll go unconscious. Unconscious or worse, ranger will require a surgeon to bring them back to their feet. If your health deteriorates beyond unconscious, you are on your way to death. So it's some Dungeons and Dragons type of what is it? Type of feature here. Combat speed. The amount of distance you can cover per action point. Yep. Combat speed will allow you to travel much further than ranger with an equal number of action but a lower combat speed. Okay. So one would think that a melee dude might need a lot of combat speed, but other than that it doesn't seem all that important. At least not initially. Then we got skill points per level. On leveling up you'll get a number of skill points distributed in your skills. Okay, so we got skill points right here. So I'm guessing all of these. Whoa, okay. So actually this is quite important. Carry weight, 69 pounds. Maximum carry weight determines how many items you can carry before becoming encumbered. When you reach 100%, you'll become encumbered and unable to move. Dropping on the world or trading them to other range is your best bet to get moving again. Okay, so this is kind of unimportant, but you know, it adds to the game experience, because you're not going to be able to just hoard all the loot. You're going to have to like hoard loot, sell it, hoard loot again, sell again, which is, I don't know, at times it can be annoying, but I definitely see the immersion in that. I usually like that that feature in the game. And con per level. Okay, so it gains 8 HP per level each time you level up. Yep. And then, woo, look at these skill points. We got how many? 3, 6, 10, about almost 20. Let's see, 16, 19, 20, 23, 26. So I think 29, about 30 I guess. And we got, look at this hard ass, kiss ass, outdoorsman, smart ass. Pretty funny. Okay, let's find out. How can I... Okay, so it costs... How do I... Why can I not... Oh. Oh, there we go. So it actually increases... Well, let's see, let's grab all the points. And so initially you need... Oh, you need 2, 2, 2, 4. Okay, so for the first 3... Does it actually say? Cost 4 skill points level 5, level 6 cost 8 skill points. Whoa, so there are 26 skill points per level, 34 for level 10, Jesus. These skills are really expensive. So I figure skill points per level is gonna be quite nice. But let's dig in. Animal Whisperer. What you whisper is between you and your animal friend, but this skill will calm them and keep them from attacking you. They might even join you on your journey. Ooh. Chance to succeed. So this is quite interesting. You can tame wild beasts and have them join you. I would definitely like to experiment with this one, but at first glance I have to say it doesn't sound all that great. Barter, and we both know what Barter is gonna do. Is gonna make us rich, which probably is not gonna be all that important because should be able to gain a ton of money anyway. At least that's what you do in most of the games. Take the skills if you always want to get the long end of the stick. Barter reduces the cost of items purchased from vendors. Wait, what? 1%? Are you kidding? 2%, 3%? I was gonna say that barter might be useful at the beginning of the game when you don't have much gold, but 1% is so dumb. Why would you even get this? Like 10% for level 10? I thought it's gonna be like 10% for level 1 or level 2. But this is just very underwhelming, so I don't think we're gonna take this at all. I don't see how it would be of any use whatsoever. Okay, brute force. This skill helps you use your strength to its greatest advantage, perfect for knocking down walls and smashing stuff up. Bashed, broken, pushed, or unstuck. Do that to objects. So this might be good in order to like open alternate routes or find secrets and stuff like that. But other than that, like, it's really ambiguous. Helps you use your strength to its greater advantage. Perfect for knocking down walls and smashing stuff up. Like, it doesn't seem all that useful, you know? It is very situational because you can't like use it in combat, for instance. That would be really useful if you could actually punch someone in the face with this stuff and get a damage boost. I guess that would have been nice, but so far not good choice there. Hard ass. This is a skill to take if you want to intimidate people into doing what you want. So this is basically intimidate. Okay. Enough ranks in hard ass to use it. So I might actually want to go with this because I feel like being a hard ass in this game, other than the usual kiss ass persuasive stuff that you normally would get, because it kind of makes much more sense than being a douchebag, because you're gonna get less in trouble, I suppose. Skill to take if you want to sweet talk people. Yep. Leadership. A true leader is made, not born. With this skill you will inspire others to trust and follow you. Use this power only for good. Wait, use this power only for good? What? First, your companion NPCs will listen to your orders more often and go rogue less. Oh. Second, your presence instills confidence in your team, increasing their chance to hit when they're near you. Okay, this is probably paramount for any party. It also states companion NPCs, so we should be able to gather henchmen in addition to our 4 dudes, so this sounds really awesome because having that extra firepower on your team it's freaking big, man. It's the difference between losing or winning. Increase nearby ally chance to hit by 2%, reduce chance followers ignore orders in combat by 5%. These don't look all that great, but still, level 2 4% is not that bad. Like, nowhere near as bad as barter 1%. So level 2 leadership 2, 4, 6. It costs quite a bit though. But yeah, level 10 is like reduce chance followers ignore orders in combat by 50%, so that's pretty big, I feel like. And increased chance to hit by 20%, that's definitely pretty huge. Outdoorsman. If you want to find water and live off the land in wastes, this is the skill for you. Primarily used to avoid random encounters while traveling on the world map. I don't know, I don't really like when they actually add a skill for this thing. I would just hope that I would be able to avoid encounters just by sheer force. Like, if I'm already very high level, I should be able to just avoid the lower level battles just to save time and not have to, yeah, basically waste time on killing stuff that's not gonna give me anything useful. But there's that one component allows you to find water and live off the land in waste. So that's that survival component, which is really appealing, but I'm not sure how this is gonna tie into the game. So We might not get it the first time around, or we might get 1 point and see chance to succeed and see how it develops further on, but definitely something to keep an eye on. And we got perception. Take this skill to see things others miss and spot ambushes before they spot you. Ooh, this sounds nice. Used to highlight objects of interest in the wasteland, drawing your attention to hidden traps, alarms, and other secrets. Hovering your cursor over an item will also trigger a check. Select this skill to see a visual on your perception rate. Well, this one sounds really useful, and this should be the active guy that we use to play with. So your active guy should have the highest perception, I believe, so you can obviously not run into traps and stuff and find secrets and whatnot. And we got smartass. This is a skill to take it if you want to cleverly manipulate people into doing what you want. Wow, this is awkward. So we got 3 types of persuasion: smartass, kissass, and hardass. So I'm guessing this just adds some extra conversation options, but other than that, I don't really see why you would get all 3 of them, or even 2 of them. Like, getting just 1 of them is probably gonna be the way to go. And it's probably a different flavor to each of them. Like the hard ass, you know, it's gonna be the bully type, and the kiss ass, maybe you wanna grab that on a lady and whatnot and have her charm used over some unsuspecting fools, or being a smartass and just, you know, jokingly try and do stuff, which might be quite interesting. Alright, weaponsmithing. If you want to salvage usable parts and modifications from weapons, then attach them to other weapons. This is your skill. Install a wide variety of modifications to your weapons. Strip a weapon down, potentially getting a useful mod in the process. This is pretty much the crafting skill by the looks of it, and it sounds pretty powerful. So definitely a secondary skill there to get, no doubt. Then weapon skills, which is probably the primary skill that you will want to grab. Okay, assault rifles. Tool for rangers, want to be tactically useful in almost any situation. Take this if you are a team player who values dependability over flash. Good damage, medium high armor, penetration, long range, multiple fire modes. Uses expensive ammo, low moderate damage per AP, chance to hit, reduction with close enemies. So this is more of a sniper class, although not as a sniper as sniper rifle, obviously. But yeah, blade weapons, skill in the art of blade weapon, know how to cut to cause the most damage. Feel like you're fighting up close and personal. Yeah, I don't really dig the idea of using melee at all, or rather using melee as a primary offensive ability, rather, because yeah, you probably don't want to go melee when there's like shotguns and missile rockets and whatnot in a game. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me at all. Very high critical hit rate, although you could perform some stealth kills, I suppose. No ammo necessary, and it might tie into that survival aspect again, if ammo is gonna be hard to get by. Low non-critical damage, low armor penetration. Well, that sucks. Blunt weapons, very high critical damage multiplier, no ammo, good against armored enemies. Moderate critical hit rate. Alright. Brawling, very high critical, no ammo, low AP, low damage, get mistaken for a cage fighter. It's pretty funny. So, yeah, I guess this just adds some flavor. Like, why would you choose brawling over blunt weapons or bladed weapons? Or maybe these weapons can break, maybe they have durability and stuff, so yeah, we shall see. Energy weapons, ooh, this sounds nice. Most effective against well-armored opponents. Take this training if you always wanted to be a space cadet. Just remember, don't cross the streams. So this, I think, is gonna prove very useful, although at the beginning of the game I don't think it's gonna be all that useful, because I don't expect to run into heavily armored enemies right off the bat. So this might be something to look for at a later stage into the game. So damage scales quickly with enemy armor, cannot jam. Oh shit, so that's another bonus. Very low damage against unarmored enemies. Yep, so you definitely don't really need it at the start of the game. And cannot inflict critical hits. Oh really? Well, that's kind of a bummer. Handguns. Your standard choice for weapon types. Fast and deadly at close range. Highest crit rate of any firearm. Ooh. Uses cheap ammo, low AP cost, low armor penetration, short range. So handguns are probably gonna be like the weapons that you're gonna use to just deal with all the riffraff that you don't wanna spend extra resources on. And actually look at these rates. You actually get a minus on level 1 on handguns, which is... Oh, I guess they supplement the fact of melee weapons being terrible by giving good bonuses by the looks of it. Or actually, yeah, I guess you get a little bit higher bonuses, but look at this, assault rifle, pretty nice bonuses there, so... Yeah, and handguns... I don't know, these bonuses look really bad. Not too sure what's going on in there. But anyway, we got heavy weapons. Heavy machine guns are the 300-pound gorillas of the weapon world. Take this training if you like big guns that fire a lot of bullets. High damage, good armor, bonus melee critical hit chance. Interesting. High AP, can slow movement speed in combat. Okay. And shotguns. Ooh, definitely gonna like me some shotguns. Spread of shotgun allows you to lay the hurt on multiple targets with a single trigger. Protect this training if you like killing your birds with 4 birds with 1 stone. Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like something we would want. Let's look at the bonuses here real quick. Okay, they look pretty nice. Can hit multiple enemies, medium AP cost, short, medium range, low armor penetration, loses damage over distance. Yep. Whew, sniper rifles output a huge amount of damage but are unwieldy at close range. Take this training if you are an antisocial loner with a steady hand. Very long reach, high armor penetration, high damage, high AP cost, uses expensive ammo, high chance hit reduction with close enemies. And submachine guns. SMGs fire multiple rounds per trigger pull and are cheap to operate. Take this skill if you like spinning clips and cutting your enemies in half. Fires multiple rounds per shot. Bonus chance to hit. Uses cheap ammo. Low armor penetration, low critical hit. Short range. Okay. Alarm disarming. Whoa, alarm disarming? With this skill you can breach security systems and get your team into restricted areas without waking up the guards. Disable detection systems and other electronic security measures before opening, alright. Computer science know more than how to turn it off and turn it on again. Allow users to interface, hack or repair computers and other similar equipment found in the Wasteland. Rewire robots and some synthetics to fight on your side. Well, that just won me over. I definitely want some of that. Demolitions. With this skill you'll know whether to cut the red wire or the blue wire. Allow the player to disarm a variety of different explosives. This skill is primarily used to deactivate booby traps. Don't really like that one. Like, it should allow me to also lay traps, I would think. I don't know why it doesn't say here. But even so, I'm generally too lazy to even bother with that. I just go and kill shit. Field medic. Ooh, this sounds really useful. Will help you patch up your friends just enough to get them to a real doctor. Restore hit points and remove effects by using consumable items. Available both in and out of combat. Yeah, definitely something we would want. Lockpicking. Forbidden knowledge, you'll have the skills to pay the bills. Opening locked doors, trunks and crates. Just don't get caught. Using the lockpicking skill allows you to open a variety of unreinforced standard doors and chests. Definitely something we would want to have. Lockpicking is more than often gonna be quite useful. Mechanical repair, if you want to repair the small appliances, engines and gizmos. I don't think that's gonna be all that useful. Safe cracking. What? Crack combination tumblers and disable advanced mechanical locks with this handy if unethical skill. Wait, what? So you're not gonna use lockpicking for that? Is there a whole different skill for that? Well, that just devaluated the lockpicking skill, didn't it? Because you're gonna have to like base one whole character around this stuff here. Surgeon allows you to fix the deep damage and bad breaks that a field medic isn't qualified to deal with. Will be a lifesaver. Revive down party members both in and out of combat. Can be used to remove any status effect gained from injuries. Definitely a good skill, but it's more of a situational skill, because if you're gonna have one party member die in the first place, you're probably gonna lose that fight, so it's definitely more of a situational skill rather than field medic, which you're gonna use the whole time pretty much. Toaster repair, what? A very specialized and underappreciated skill in a world without toast, but sometimes surprisingly useful. Use toaster repair on any broken toasters you come across in your travels, you never know. Really? That's an entire skill? I feel like I should get this, but I'm probably gonna regret it. Toaster repair. Like, maybe toasters are a very valuable commodity in this era, so maybe we should grab that. Alright, so definitely see what the choices are gonna be here. It's not that hard to pick from since we're gonna have 4 party members anyway, so yeah, but let's take a look at this here. So let's say I want to take everything off. How do I do that? I guess I can't have 0 points, okay. So we got what? So let's go intelligence, because this is skill points. So I got 2 skill points, 3, 4, so 4 skill points in intelligence grabs 3 skill points per level. And then we need 7, no, we need, okay, 8 for 4. Do we get even more? Ooh, you can grab 5 per level at 10. So we might actually want to grab someone with 10 intelligence. So we got poor, average, good, excellent. It doesn't appear to cost more as the levels increase, so I think it's definitely useful to just grab 10 points into something. You're still gonna have like a lot of points left over, so you can grab like 3, 3 and have a decent character in all other aspects and still have intelligence plus 10 and have him like do your dirty work. Now, does that actually give us more skill points at the start? It doesn't, so it's a very snowbally stat, this intelligence, because it's not gonna do anything for you at level 1, and even at level 2 you're gonna grab like what, 2 more skill points if you are gonna go like 4. You will basically use 6 intelligence points for 2 more skill points at level 2. It's gonna take quite a while, like, well, I guess not that much. Like at level 5 or 6 you will have already gained quite a few skill points from this, although this costs quite a few skill points, so it might not actually be all that worth it. But imagine at higher levels like level 10, level 15, level 20, you're gonna freaking shower in these skill points. You're gonna have a freaking genius on your party, if you can keep him alive, that is. And I wonder if there's like permadeath, like if one of your characters dies, you need to replace him or something like that. But anyway, let's move over to, okay, are you sure you wish to proceed? Well, actually, let's just spend something here real quick. There we go. Ooh, finally character appearance, so you can take new snapshot. Interesting. Okay. But anyway, we got quite a selection of portraits here. Ooh, look at that. Okay. So I'm guessing this is unique. Oh, because it's female. Then we got male, and we got another array of portraits. Okay. Whoa, why is that one for male and female? Whatever. It doesn't actually change this appearance here. Okay. So I can name them, we can set their age. Can I put them like 99? Yes, we can. So I guess this doesn't really matter. Can I put them like 10 years old? Okay, 16. Maybe they age in game, but what difference does it make if we can put it 99? That's like pretty terrible. Okay, religion. Oh, we can choose no religion. Well, what's the fun in that? Smokes. So are atheist, Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, indigenous, Jewish, Mormon, Muslim, Sikh. So does that actually... I don't know what that gives us. I guess it kind of changes things during the gameplay. Smokes, bones, coffin nails, Nico pops, red rooster or sticks. Coffin nail seems pretty hilarious. Ethnicity: American, African, Arabic, Asian, European, Indian, Latino, Native American, Russian. You can have Russians. You can have Indians. You can have Arabs. Pretty funny. So she's gonna be a Latino. Ooh, we can pan around here. Look at our character. Okay, while character gender makes no difference to attributes or skills, some people in the Wasteland react differently to men or women. Yep. We would expect as much. We can write our biography here if we would so desire. There are a few selections here. I guess it's not all that important, but it's good to... Ooh, look at that. It looks pretty funky. Quite a few selection in there, I gotta say. Oh shit, these are terrible. Or at least some of them. Okay, torso, packs. You can have like a Daisy character in here. Okay, legs. Yeah, so pretty standard stuff. Whatever you would expect in a game like this. Oh, size. You can have them pretty short. Look at that. Sky. Wait, what? What the hell? What difference does this make? I totally have no idea what this is supposed to mean. Okay. Oh, we can randomize. Nice. You can export. You can accept. Alright, well that is pretty much the character creation video here for us. So in the next video we're gonna have our party created already, so we will be set to enter the game. But yeah, until then I'll see you next time, I suppose. So make sure to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and shall see you next time with some gameplay. Bye bye.